I just want to talk about a few things, some current events that actually came across my post not too long ago. So I want to talk about the Supreme Judge Amy Coney Barrett. I have some concerns because they are literally trying to push this thing through, and they actually, I guess, they voted this evening, today, Sunday, and that's very concerning to me, because I just don't feel like she has the same beliefs that we all have. It's just interesting, and there will be a confirmation. They're supposed to have like a confirmation, I guess, to seal the deal, supposedly tomorrow evening on Monday. So we'll see how this goes, but it's just interesting how they trying to get this lady nominated, trying to push it through very quickly in a hurriedly way. Right before November the 3rd, very interesting. The timing just really interesting, isn't it? And I'm trying to figure out why they're trying to push this lady through. We all know it's very suspect, and I'm just like really irritated. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really disappointed in that. I just don't understand it. I'm just trying to figure out what's really going on here. Well, I guess I do know what's going on here, because I guess Trump, for whatever reason, think he's going to be a shoo-in. I do not want this man to win. I had enough of this fool, this buffoon, this clown. He's disgusting. He's a disgusting person. I can't even call him a human being. So with that being said, guys, I just want to also say that while I'm saying this, please vote. It's very important. Your voice, your opinions matter. You have to make every effort to vote. You can, again, like I said yesterday on my commentary, you cannot complain. You cannot sit there and complain, but if you're complaining, but you won't do anything, that doesn't make any sense. You have to vote if you want to make the changes that need to be made. That also, what people don't understand is that it's politically, when you're making changes, it also comes from locally. So your local councilman, everybody here within our region, not just all we from the Supreme Court and the presidency and the Senate. It starts within our own city councils and stuff like that. People that probably need to have been in position for a very long time, they really need to go, because they don't share our same values. Unfortunately, it's not just the Republicans, but it's some of the Democrats too that probably need to go. I'm a Democratic, and I'm going to continue to be Democratic. But again, there are people in position. A lot of these politicians, they've been around forever, and they're so comfortable, they're so complacent. So with that being said, it is up to us to make the appropriate changes to ensure that we get what we need to get. That means that better school, funding, all that other good stuff, housing. Right now, we're still in COVID-19. I don't feel like things are going to get better. Matter of fact, I know they're not going to get better. I talked about that yesterday on my commentary. In order for things to get better, we all have to do our part. That's where the whole mask thing comes in. And I know that I'm kind of jumping around a little bit, and I will get to the Amy Barrett situation again, but this is really significant. We are in trying times right now. Businesses are failing a lot. Businesses are closing. I don't know when the schools are planning on opening up, but that also is very concerning, because even if they go in a hybrid mode, we don't know are they going to test these kids? Are they going to test the staff often? You understand what I'm saying? So I just think it's crazy. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm quite concerned, because I work in the schools as well, and I'm just really concerned. They're trying to bring them back from what I'm hearing at the end of November, and I'm like, I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't understand it. I just don't know it. I just don't know. I'm just really concerned. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really concerned. So once again, people, please wear your mask. I don't know what the issues are, but it's really significant that you wear your mask. I don't understand what the problem is. It's just all part of what we need to do. It's like routine now. It's no different. Like I said on my commentary yesterday, when you go to a restaurant, you have to make sure you wear shoes and a shirt. The mask is all now the mask is all part of it. Just wear your mask. What is the problem? I don't have a problem with wearing my mask. If it was to protect me and other people, that's fine. If you don't want to protect yourself, at least protect other people. Your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. There are a lot of people with underlying medical issues, even if they don't. Just do it. What is the problem? Things are not going to get better until everybody is on one accord and do what the heck they're supposed to do. I just don't understand what the problem is. So I just want to go back to Amy Coney Barrett at this point. So like I said, I'm really disappointed that they're trying to, I'm not surprised, but I'm really disappointed that they're really trying to push this through. I guess, again, Trump thinks he's going to be a shoo-in for the 3rd of November of being president for another 4 years. I can't deal with that. He's horrible. He doesn't have any political experience whatsoever. He's trying to run this country like it's a business. We all know that he's a failed businessman. He sucks. He's horrible. He's a bad businessman. He's terrible. He's really unempathetic. He's just not a very nice person. He's uncouth. He's rude. He's distasteful. And this is not somebody that I want to for them to run our country. I just don't like it at all. And you had a few, well, just one person that I know of, they want to vote for him, not because he's racist, but because he won't raise taxes. Are you serious right now? They know who they are. Like, you sound like a daggone idiot and you sound like a fool. So, but that's another situation. So guys, just give me some commentary about this whole Amy Barrett, Coney Barrett situation about the Supreme Court justice trying to move forward. Also, the other thing that I have, that I've been hearing is that it's amazing because she doesn't think that using the N-word, a manager can use the N-word in a workplace environment, and she doesn't see that there's anything wrong with that. That's really disrespectful and is rude for her to make that statement. She doesn't think that that's disruptive, and she don't think it's disrespectful. It's like, are you kidding me right now? So I have a problem with that. So it's like, you don't have a problem with a manager using the N-word, and they probably going to be Caucasian. And the workplace is unprofessional and is just not a leadership type of situation. So why would you think that would be okay? So I'm not okay with her, but that's just one small, minute situation. There's a lot of situations, with her that I just don't care about, with regards to abortion and so many other things. And I'll do another commentary on that. But like I said, I'm really irritated and frustrated that they're trying to, push this thing through, like, very hurriedly, and it's not supposed to go that way. As a matter of fact, everything that's going on now is just out of order. It's just the routine is off, and I'm all for shaking things up, but not in this way. To me, it's just unethical, and I don't like it, and it's very suspect, and everything stinks at this point. So, like I said, I'm quite irritated, and I'm kind of irked about everything that's going on, and I do not want Amy Coney Barrett to be pushed through. Again, they're supposed to be having a confirmation with her, another meeting on Monday evening to confirm her nomination as a Supreme Court justice, and that's a problem for me. I hope it's a problem for you. So, guys, I'm going to conclude, I'm going to conclude with voting. Again, please vote. Is very, very important. We can only make the changes by voting. Not voting and complaining is not going to change anything. It's very important. So please, guys, vote, please. It is very, very important. With that being said, please check out my page, Key to Michelle on everything, and Talk with Michelle. Thank you so much. I'm going to conclude, and have a great evening. It's been a blessing.